Gods and goddesses in training, welcome back to the channel. It's Uncle Makara. Today I'm integrating, I did a channeling last night for King Nixa, the elemental king of the seas, of water, of the water element. And it was so powerful, man. And there were a few extra guests there that Phoenix brought on, and it was an incredible event. I was just watching the recording this morning. I've been thinking about this idea. It's been coming up quite recently again, which is this idea of alignment over this hustle mode, right? Like, I really start to understand this much more. It's not that work makes you tired. It's the fact that the friction created from work that is out of alignment with you that is making you tired, okay? It's this persona fatigue, it's this judgment fatigue, and it's this decision-making fatigue that is keeping you from enjoying your work and where you're at. So if you just have a very superficial goal, like, oh, I just want a piece of paper, right, a certification, a diploma, and you make that your end goal, and there's no inspiration, no meaning, no curiosity behind it, no sense of a larger purpose, you'll start to do it, and then you'll be like, now what? Okay, you'll feel actually lost after you attain the goal. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times we get confused over where to go, but it's more so, what is the right direction for you to move in? What is the most authentic you, the one that is in true alignment with all that is around you? So understand, are you just doing it for a piece of paper? Let that really sink in. Because I wipe my ass with paper, okay? It doesn't mean shit. Excuse the noise outdoors, man, it's India, so it is what it is. Understand that you have a potential within you, a gift within you, that you might not have tapped into because you're not in alignment. You're not in alignment with your environment, you're not in alignment with the people that are close to you. Maybe you got friends who became friends with you from a fake standpoint. There wasn't a genuine, authentic curiosity about your character and helping each other to support each other of expansion. It was just a really shallow way of connecting, right? But then there are certain instances where I feel like conversations are purely in alignment. And when I'm having a conversation with someone who's high vibrational, it ticks all the right boxes and it allows me to actually expand my energy out rather than constrict, right? King Nixa was talking about resistance last night, very powerful lecture. And one of the things I understood is, let's say you're doing work to reflect on the subtle nuances of your spiritual process, right? And on that journey, you come across some new type of energy. How do you deal with that? Okay, how do you deal with that? You first try to understand it. What is its lesson? What is its message? What is it trying to say? And it's only by aligning your state, your energy, your frequency with that energy that you actually get a communication that has clarity, right? Even if you're speaking with an entity or a spirit, you will start to notice the more you align yourself to that energy, almost as if you're entering their world, it allows the doors to open, okay? Understand this, in a dynamic where there's a vampiric sense of entitlement, this kind of energy that's leeching off of you, there's a type of mirroring involved in that type of relationship. Let me tell you this, if they're upset, you're upset, okay? It has to be about them, right? And we've got to understand that oftentimes our character that acts out in subtle ways or is very reactionary or irritated or lashing out at something, it's not our authentic, aligned way of responding. These are projections. These are transferences at times. Like you just transfer on, someone gets angry at you, you get angry at another person, and it just, the trail of the energy or the momentum keeps moving forward. But when you do work and it is purely aligned, meaning what? You're tapped into your purpose. You understand there is a grand scheme at play. And yeah, you can try to reframe the work that you're doing right now to make it seem better, but maybe it just doesn't work, right? You can move some words around, but the feeling stays the same of it. Maybe that's a sign that you need to lean into the path of your least resistance. This life doesn't have to be this hamster wheel rat race. It can be a beautiful, majestic adventure, like a cosmic scavenger hunt, coming back to you, coming back to your soul again, feeling wholeness, feeling abundance, knowing that you have it within you to do all of this. And right now you might be frightened, shaking in terror at the possibility that you'll actually make it, that you're actually gonna win. And that life ahead of you might be the most beautiful thing on planet Earth, but you feel like you aren't ready yet. Let me tell you this. What if you were born ready? What if the universe was calling you forward to take this decision, to make that leap, to text that person, to say I love you, to say I'm done, okay? To say I'm sorry, to forgive somebody. These little moments hyper-extended into time and space because we are all one collective. So if my heart heals, I heal humanity. If I heal humanity, my heart heals. And this cosmic ripple that's generated is so, so powerful for you to tap into. You see, we are the genies. I can make anybody's wishes my command with theirs. You see what I'm saying? They call me the Chatter Genie, by the way. My name is Sumed Chatterjee, so some people call me the Chatter Genie. It's just become like a funny nickname. I also have a song called Chatter Genie on Spotify. Go check that out. 3 wishes from my 3 eyes. But yeah, back to the topic at hand, man. Alignment. Are you fully aligned within your chakras? Are you fully aligned within your energy centers? You see what I'm saying? Or do you feel kind of scattered, lopsided, very unfocused, confused, just kind of drowning in samsara, right? Rather than what? Creating some kind of a flotation device using your mindset. You see, we are the flow state Jedis. We are the priest or the priestess beasts. If you come across this channel for the first time, we have a different way of looking at this whole self-development game. It's not self-development, it's self-reconstruction. It's character evolution. It's transformation. It is metamorphosis. If you're looking towards just getting rid of all your anxiety, your stress, if you want to get rid of procrastination, laziness, feeling like you're out of alignment, feeling like you're unfocused, you got to check out our event where you meet with me live and my business partner Ryan G. We go on these epic adventures, right? We go all around the island. We go all around the different parts of the place that we're headed to. This time we're headed to New Zealand, okay? And our last 2 adventures were in islands as well. Island boy, okay? Bali and Costa Rica. If you missed those, you don't want to miss this one. This one's going to be entirely different. The last Costa Rica event was very in touch with the sacral chakra energy. There was a lot of sensuality. Now it's about taking action. Now it's about the solar plexus. And it's gate 11, so it's going to be a big portal. And it is an Earth Star chakra, okay, located on the Dragon Ley lines. Lake Tuapo is almost a bridge towards that world, so it's very interesting. We're going to be connecting with Maori energy as well, and it's going to be very enlightening. If you want to join us, shoot us a message, get in touch with us. There's an early bird. If you can't be there in person, you can watch it online as well. We'll be streaming from there. We'll have a place to live stream and so forth. So, get on board as soon as possible. And I'll give you the other details if you just send me a message, or you can also click the link. You can go to primalsutramysteryschool.com and then click on student immersion and then just read about it. We might also go to different venues, make it almost like a social dynamics boot camp, but instead we're going to study the spiritual mechanics and the metaphysical understandings behind everything. And that's really going to give you a different level of perception when it comes down to this. My advice would be, for any action to manifest really well, you want to align what you are doing and what you are saying, right? This integrous connection, this integrity that we call thoughts, words, actions aligning. And it's this pure cycle. You're always on this upward spiral, right? Thoughts, words, actions. Positive thoughts, positive emotions, positive actions. Positive thoughts, positive emotion, positive action. And it creates this ripple effect every time that we lean into this sense of possibility, this sense of hope, this sense that there is another day, a sense that this journey is endless and infinite. And sometimes we've got to go beyond all descriptions, beyond all cause and effect, beyond all justifications and labels and clarifications and conditioning, and just be in that pure no mind. There are a lot of secrets to that no mind, and this is something that we teach in the mystery school as well. The art of flow state, of that motion, of that charisma or charishma that you have deep within you. It is like a thunderbolt energy. Have you ever had a Satori experience? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That thunderbolt energy, that vajra that just zaps you awake because you have been slumbering for so long. But I am a disturber of your sleep. Okay, I wake you up in the middle of the night and I allow you to emerge from the darkness into the light again. Understanding my fantasies and my dreams are actually attunements in my real world. And if this is all Vishnu's dream, then I might as well have the greatest dream adventure possible. A lucid one. It is experiential. Understanding that I'm a dream weaver. I weave dreams as I move, as I go, as I start to create. New landscapes emerge, new possibilities are saying hello. More opportunities are following me wherever I go. And that's what we do, that's who we are, that's what we're about. If you resonate with any of this, let's go. You're already in the right place. Upward Spiral Gang, may we never be the same again. Let's go.